Well, hello everybody, this is ACDS Dude, and welcome to this ACDS update. And the video in the background here is Alien Swarm, and there's a little bit of update about that. Actually, there's an update about a bunch of stuff, so hang tight. I know this is about a 30-minute part, and let us begin with Alien Swarm. It's a Steam game that's free, and I've had it for a while, and I've played multiplayer with it, but I've been wondering if YouTube wants to have me do a series with it. Not positive, but the computer doesn't run it all that great, and recording it, the frames per second drop down dramatically, and so I wanted to leave in all the gruesome detail of slow video footage in for this 30 minutes. So if you can't stand this, just think if you had some commentary with it, if it would make it any better or not. So yes, Alien Swarm, possible video series. Don't even know when, because I mean I've got like what, 7 other projects. I have a tendency to do that. And so yes, there is that possibility. Yes, Alien Swarm. That was a lot faster than I expected that to be. I must be forgetting something, but we shall carry on anyway. Other news, let's see. So, oh yeah, for my Amnesia, The Dark Descent, I still plan to continue that, and everything's going peachy with that. Currently, this October, I had planned to upload a lot more of Amnesia, but I haven't got around to it, except for once. But, you know, life goes on. That's usually why I don't record, just because life is going on. Let's see, so Amnesia is good. Let's see, another thing. Oh, Portal 2. Let's see, DK Dude 7 and I have recently finished our co-op Let's Play of the game. And so if you are on Steam, or if you're on a Steam friend of mine, or what have you, I might be available for Portal 2 co-op now, since I don't have to worry about not knowing what I'm doing, even though it has no effect on the fact that I actually forget what's going on in the game. So yes, Portal 2. And then next up, we've got Spiral Knights. With my video series that I had planned for Spiral Knights, we've got The Adventures of ACDS Knight. I have officially have all of the sound recordings as of this date of October 19th, and I'm in the process of editing it and, you know, making everything to how I want the episode to go for the first episode, the pilot episode. The idea behind this series is sort of like a cartoon series, where I'm going to have like the introduction, and I'm going to have the story, and in between there might be like a commercial. Well, you know, I make the commercial. And then continue the story, and then finish with the closing credits. That's the basic idea. This first one, I got a lot of voice actors for it. I mean, it's like, wow, I forgot. I did not realize how many people I knew, let alone people I didn't know who wanted help. So it was pretty great. So it was lots of fun. But I've been working on this for, what is it? Man, I think I had the idea in the summer, or near the end of the summer, or something. But it's been a couple months of working on this, slowly working on it, so it's not like actual, 3 months of working on this hardcore business planning style. But so Spiral Knights, I'm really excited about that. That, I think, so far, so far, I think the Spiral Knights video series is the biggest project I've worked on, other than actual Let's Play, and so that's pretty cool. And let's see, so Spiral Knights. Then anything new with Team Fortress 2? Nah, not really. I play Team Fortress 2 sometimes. Anything new with Terraria? Not really. I play multiplayer on that sometimes too. So that's that. That covers Steam stuff. There's more stuff I wanted to say. Oh yes. Alright, so there's a couple other things. I don't even know how to classify it. It's just an idea that I had Well, it's not even, well, it's hard to say, because first off, the idea of, we've got a new video series I've thought about to do with ACDSupdate 2, and that is similar to Machinima's Two Best Friends Play, because that's pretty much where I got the idea. I mean, it's going to be somewhat different, because, you know, they have their own style of doing it, and I'll have a different style. That is difference. But the idea, what I was having, was calling it Two Brothers Play. And ACDSupdate and I, we would play various games that I happened to be staring at, and they would alternate. The first one would be on his channel, ACDSupdate. That's why, yeah, anyway, his name, his channel, same thing. So we'd play the first one there, but I'll have a little announcement on my channel saying, hey, this is ACDSupdate, this is ACDSupdate, and we just wanted to let you know that we've started a new video series, Two Brothers Play, and you can see the first video on his channel. And so we'll probably be getting our own announcement of this again later, but the idea behind it being play a game that's more of his game, really, but we'll be playing the multiplayer, or just, you know, we'll be playing the game on his channel, and we're gonna edit it so it's, you know, the highlights, really, but good times there. But yes, it is similar to Machinima's Two Best Friends Play, but as long as I am not shot or arrested for that, I am okay with doing something that someone else has had the idea of. But as long as you don't think that I invented the idea of playing a video game with your brother, I am okay with doing it. So that, we've got games lined up for that, and I'm looking forward to that as well. And then anything else? Yes, for Amnesia, it's recently been brought to my attention that I actually play it in a similar way that Tobuscus or Toby Turner, Toby Games, plays Amnesia, and I'm not opposed to that, because it is true. I play a very similar style, because really the only person I've ever seen play it is Tobuscus, Mr. Toby Turner. Yes, but as long as everyone's okay with the fact that I do it in a similar way as that, I'm okay with it. If that bothers somebody, like, no, you're like trying to be as popular, and I'm like, no, I'm not. So, whoa, that's the close one right there. They're about to get us. And so, if it doesn't bother anybody, I've been really enjoying Amnesia now that I've been having a bit more fun with it that way. But if I'm currently doing a Let's Play and you're like, I can't stand it, it just bothers me, I will attempt to do something different. I just have no idea what, since I feel very normal doing it that way. Let's see. We said the fact there's no way I can have that much energy for the entire time, so I should be able to slow down and be boring at some point or another. Yes. Anything else? Because I have lots of time. I need to just chillax and talk. So, other things, because the phone is ringing. Is that a problem? Should I be worried? Probably, but I'm not going to be. Alright. So, oh yes, while I'm at it, I might as well bring up other things. So I've covered some of the Steam stuff I've got now to let you in on this. We've got to look and find... Alright, there we go. My current long-term projects here on YouTube. So, Prime 3, you may have noticed that we haven't uploaded a lot. And you know what that means. Either we've canceled the Let's Play, or, you know, that it turns out I don't like Prime games anymore, or, you know, just something bad has to happen. But you'd be wrong. No, it's just... we don't play video games the entire time, all the way through, you know. It's just, if you've been watching it for any amount of time, you know that Prime, we film a big section of it, mass upload it, and then take a big break. It's, for some reason, we've been doing that. it works. And so yes, we still plan to do Prime. We don't want me to freak out or anything. And I've been really enjoying it. I think these last 19 parts, the only 19 parts of Prime 3, I can say I've actually enjoyed that more so than the entire 115 parts of Prime 2. It's that good. Alright, next up, Ocarina of Time. Still planning to do that. We notice with Ocarina that we play a lot more of that. We can easily get a lot of parts, and so we're trying to hold back on playing Ocarina until we can catch up with Corruption. We kind of want to keep those evenly balanced to a certain degree-ish. Then we've got Mario Kart Double Dash on Super Awesome LPs. We still plan to do that. We actually tried working on the previous one, but afterwards I wasn't really happy with it, and I feel like we could do better, have more fun with it at least. So yes, still Mario Kart on Super Awesome LPs. Oh yes, what's going on here in Alien Swarm? Things are happening. Alright, yes, alright, so we've got... Oh yes, so next is letting you know on Chrono Trigger. I still have, I think, maybe 4 parts with the recording with Zen the Great. So those I'll upload occasionally whenever I don't have something, which I guess I could do soon, but I'll just hold off until I feel like doing it. So Chrono Trigger, with anybody who wants to co-com with me, that is still going on. Still have my list of people who will be co-comming, and I will let them know as it approaches the time when they can co-com with me. And let's see, Amnesia, I've already talked about. Spiral Knights, I talked about everything I wanted to talk about in there. Probably not. The Spiral Knights, anything else with Spiral Knights? Oh yeah, well, I want to thank everybody who has helped with the voice clip, has offered to help, and everything, because it just blew me away how many people wanted to help on this, and that really helped. After I really have to admit, I have a feeling I'm going to make more than one, but before I commit to that and actually start working on the second one, I want to see how the first one does. But man, just seeing how the first one's taken place so far, is like, this is gonna be good. I mean, I hate to say like, oh wow, I made something that's just so amazing, but it's okay because everybody helped me do it, and that makes it okay to think that it's really amazing, even if it's not. But at least I can think it is because everybody helped me with it. But it's just really cool watching it. I still crack up laughing just seeing all my YouTube friends that many of them probably don't even know each other, and just all in the video. It's just so cool. And I just hope I don't ruin it with my own commentary on it, because I haven't even worked on my part. I just make everybody else make voice clips of it. And so far it seems like the easiest thing I've ever done, except for the fact I need to actually make it into a movie and stuff. Let's see, other things in these long-term projects. I have a live stream. So ACDSupdate and I and a couple other people, we did Animal Crossing live stream once, and I was shocked at the turnout. I think it went very well. I don't think I even ever said anything about it, nor do I think not too many other people did. But it was very fun. As far as I know, it was enjoyable. It's kind of nice not having a dislike bar or the hate comment section or something anyway. But I think people enjoyed it. I do plan to live stream again someday in my life, unless it be a dead stream. That doesn't even make any sense. So the live stream would be still an option. Whether only Animal Crossing seems pretty limited to me. Yeah, it's still fun, but I think there are many other things that could be fun too. I think the live stream really went well because I incorporated other people, not just myself, and not just ACDSupdate and myself. So Animal Crossing worked very well for that. Other times, ACDSupdate and I do have an idea of something to live stream. Is it spoiling some massive secret if I let you know? I'm thinking that it's not that big of a deal if I let you know. We'll still make the cool update, things like that anyway. But we plan to maybe sort of kind of also do a, if I'm allowed to say it, Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort live stream in a friendly competition manner, co-op, kind of not really trying to kill each other, but if we happen to win one of the time or another, it's okay. So that might be a live stream. Wow, that was that. So that might be a live stream. And then anything else. Oh, I just had it in my head. I wanted to say something about a something. Live stream. Is that about live stream? I forget. But I'll just move on anyway. Another idea I had for a Let's Play, like who knows when, because I don't even have the equipment for it yet. But if we ever re-get a GameCube and a Game Boy Advance player, I was thinking, since I've never played a Pokemon game, I was thinking that it'd be really cool to do a Let's Play Pokemon Ruby on the Game Boy Advance. I think that would be cool, but I have no idea when that would take place. Sort of like the Alien Swarm thing. It's like an idea I had that's like, I would enjoy it, I just don't know if it's needed or if people want to see it, because I never expected to be known as the Prime Guy, and I'm not known as the Prime Guy. No one's ever called me the Prime Guy except for me, and that's the only thing I'm saying, that I'm not the Prime Guy. But anyway, yes, I do notice, and I'm really glad too, because certain things, if you don't want to watch it, you don't, and that's cool. That is how I would prefer it, rather than say, I don't want to watch this, upload for so-and-so, because I'm really glad that no one has ever done that. I can see just from what you watch of my stuff what you want to see more of. That's perfect. It works out very well, and I see that Prime is a big hit. It's bigger than anything else, even if it doesn't really classify as a big hit in the large scheme of the world and tomorrow and everything. But Prime is definitely one of the things that actually is the thing that is why I have subscribers. Mostly subscribers have because of Prime 2 and 3, mostly. Not all, but most, yes. What was I talking about? Let's see, what was... Oh yes, get ready for the biggest lag in the game of Alien Swarm. This elevator always is incredibly slow. So, enjoy that, people. Enjoy it and have fun. But I was talking about Prime. Yes. So I never expected to really be known as the Prime Guy. Not that I am. But I can see that Prime is a big focus of what people watch on the channel. That's fine. But I just want to let you know, it's not the only thing that I like. It's not the only thing that I will be doing on the channel. But yes, it's the main thing. I can tell it should be the main thing because that's what most people watch, unless there was this gigantic spike of people watching Amnesia, then I would focus on that. Probably no, not even then. My main focus is Prime, then Ocarina of Time, then Double Dash, then Chrono, then Amnesia. Except for in October, I was going to do a lot more Amnesia. Spiral Knights is a big project for me, but I have that as number 6 because it's few and far between. And live stream is just, it's really tough to get time to have a nice portion of time that ACDSupdate and I are available. And then like, hey, we're gonna have a live stream for a good 3-4 hours or longer, whatever we do. You don't have to see all of it, but if you could catch any of it, we want to try to give it a time frame that you could fit and watch some of it. That's cool. Anything else I'm talking about? Let's see. So, reasons for not uploading a lot of stuff. Most of the stuff we do is stuff we do together, because that makes it more interesting for us. and ACDSU2 is in the swing of things with school, so that keeps it to, if we do any recording, that's pretty much the weekend only, and that is, you know, limited in availability. Anything else? Forget. I'm sort of making this video just so I don't have to have my Meet the Pyro video up on YouTube. It was the last video I posted, so I just kind of wanted to make something. Anything else I could say in order to keep the attention span of people 13 to 17 in my demographic as attention? No, I can't. But that is when you click on buttons. Alright, so we've got this, we've covered YouTube stuff, we covered Steam stuff, mostly Let's Play stuff. Other than Let's Plays, do I have any other ideas? Oh yes! Fun stuff indeed. With Spiral Knights, this doesn't count as Let's Play, so it's perfectly fits in what I was talking about. With Spiral Knights video series, we're gonna have the introduction thing, we're gonna have part of the story, we're gonna have a commercial. And once it gets to the commercial thing, this is where I could really have some fun with this. Some of it might be video game footage and then voiceover kind of commercial way like that, the way it fits the game theme. But the other thing is, I might also do some live action stuff. Maybe a little sketch series with ACDSU2. That's something we currently are thinking about. Haven't filmed anything or anything like that, but we have ideas of fun stuff we can do other than just whatever else we were thinking about doing. But so far, all this commercial stuff pretty much would be done by the two of us. I could open it up to others, but until I figure out if the commercial thing is even worth it. Right now, it's just the idea for the two of us to work on it, to make a little fun thing in between on our story here. Let's see, anything else? Oh yes, so this first episode of Spiral Knights that, man, I really got to finish this up. I think I could get this up in a couple days, no, weeks to months, I guess. I don't really know, but part of me wants to know, after you watch it, what do you think of having the commercial in there? Is that like too random and detract from it? Is that really funny and you like that and have one commercial in an episode? Anything else? Intro and the ending credits. That's, you know, basically I'm paranoid about everything, but until I get feedback from it, I will be paranoid. But after the first episode, it's not even really a part of the series, it's like the beginning of the series, so yes, it's part of the story, but this is it's like the one video, if you watch this and you're like, oh, that's how all this started. The rest of them aren't going to hinge on everything else that's happened before. Maybe a little bit they will, because the character is the same, but I'm going to hopefully try to get it to where it's pretty easy to piece together. Oh, okay, these people are friends, they go around here, and they go battle evil monsters, and they go here, and they do stuff. And then a different episode, oh, okay, I can tell these guys are friends, they go do stuff, and they go beat up people, and then they go, all this. I hope to make it where it makes sense, where you don't get in there, and it's like, who's this, what's going on? Oh wait, I want it to where, if you randomly find, as opposed to a Let's Play, I'm perfectly fine if you find a Let's Play part 17, that you're like, I missed something. Should I go back to the beginning? Maybe. Maybe not. And maybe you could continue from part 17 and hang in there. But this one, I want it to be where if you randomly found the 5th video that I've done of the series, you would like, this is cool! I can watch this from here on out! But maybe I want to go see the other ones. So I hope to make it not too dependent on all the previous ones. It might just be my tendency, since I've done Let's Plays, to make them depend on each other, but we'll see how we go. Is there anything else in this series? Can't remember. I had something in my head, and then it just fell out. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. How are we doing on time? Huh. Not bad if I say so myself, or don't say so. Either way, I don't have to say it. That's that. This is this. That is that. Anything else that I could possibly think of? Playlist. This is going to be interesting. Yes. Alright, so here's another thing that I didn't even plan on speaking about. But you know how sometimes in the history of ACDS history, I don't know, I'm just making stuff up now. We used to play Donkey Kong Country Returns, if anybody remembers that Let's Play. That was fun times indeed. Now, we never officially stopped it. We did stop, but it was kind of like, at the time, when we finished it, they weren't nearly as popular as Prime 2, and so what am I gonna do? Do the thing that everybody likes, or the thing that only some people like? The thing everybody likes. And so with the DKCR, we stopped about halfway through the game, and we had fun, but we noticed, looking back, we did enjoy it, but we freaked out when, like, in this series, we thought it was all fun and cool if we said dislike if you like, and like if you like, and we kind of meant only on that video, because any other time we got a dislike on the video, kind of freaked us out. And so one of the things was like, I don't know, we're not very good at this. People probably want to see this, and if they're good at it. We're pretty much over that now. So once we have some more time and actually have room to add in another Let's Play, we do plan to throw back in DKCR at some point. Yes, our style has changed. We don't do it so much by individual levels. We might just, record for 20. Actually, we record for like an hour or two, and then just piece together a 20-minute video. So yeah, so style will change, but we do plan to play that again, have fun with it. Good times once again with DKCR. I missed that game. So that is a DKCR story. Anything else? Let's see. Oh, for some of my upcoming futuristic Let's Plays in the future and such, of Portal and Portal 2. Whenever I do that, I'm still debating whether to do it solo. That way I can actually get them done faster, or to do them with ACDSupdate 2 as co-op. Not co-op. Co-op would be Portal 2 multiplayer, but we can't really do that. But anyway, so the idea, I'm still debating, and I don't know which one I'd have more fun with. I don't know which one would make a better video. We tried once, actually already, to do a hey, I got it right, with Portal, and I didn't really have much fun with it, because now that I've beaten, that's why I like playing blind games. I don't feel any pressure of having to do anything other than what I want to do on it. When I play Portal, I feel like I have to go as fast as possible, or else it makes me not look as smart. But not that you're supposed to look smart, but since it's a puzzle game, it's kind of expected that you know what you're doing and not just around, I don't know what you're doing, pew 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 pew. That's not very entertaining, but hey, whatever breads your butter. So Portal might be solo, unless I can just play it and not worry about speed and just, have fun, and ACDSupdate would be there too. That might work, might not, not really sure. Well, look at this. Alright. So Portal 2, the same way. I don't know if it will be the which way or another. But thanks for watching. I think I'm out of time, but I'm going to pause this thing so I don't have to keep watching that, and I can just keep talking. Probably be a blank screen by now, but I need to finish what I was going to say. Portal, I do plan to do a Let's Play of that, but I can't figure out the best way to do it yet. We've tried the 2 COCOM thing. That didn't really work out well, but that was more my fault than his. So I'm still cool with attempting the COCOM. Portal 2, part of it depends on if Portal was COCOM, Portal 2 will be a COCOM. And since it's blind, it's going to be a whole lot more fun. And since it's a longer game, it's just great times and fun stuff all around. If Portal was solo, Portal 2 could be solo, could be COCOM. I can go either way on that. So yes, those are options. I don't necessarily mean tell me what to do with my life, but I'm also I'm not saying that I am opposed to listening to advice from others in many things in my Let's Play video series. And I believe that is a wrap. Thanks for hanging in there. Unless you didn't, and then you wouldn't be hearing my thank you, so it's okay. So thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day. This has been ACDS, dude, and I'm signing out with one last goodbye.